An awesome sight in the sky, the first total solar eclipse to be seen in the United States in decades, gives us a show like no other. From coast to coast, millions of people gazed in wonder at the cosmic spectacle, with the best seats along the so-called path of totality. And we were not in that path, but we still got to witness a partial eclipse, and people are still talking about it tonight. Good evening, I'm Jessica Dean.
And I'm Nicole Brewer. Yuki has the night off. Just after 1 this afternoon, people all across our region gathered outside, anxiously awaiting this stellar event. And then at 2:44, we witnessed the moon cover around 80% of the sun before it moved on.
Eyewitness News reporter Alexandria Hoff is live along the parkway with a look at today's celebration. Alex.
Well, you know, what I think is even more incredible than what was happening in the sky is what was happening on the ground. Most Americans pausing their daily lives to take a look up into the sky at something so far away, and in that, all of us becoming just a little bit closer together. Now, with all of that excitement and with some of the regional cloud cover, there was a temptation to just take a quick peek up without protective eyewear at the solar eclipse. And if you did do that, what kind of damage could have been done to your eyes? Well, we set out to find out.
I just turned 40 on the 13th and never seen nothing like that a day in my life.
This was nothing short of a celestial celebration.
Look at that. Oh, that is amazing.
It's inspiring. It's like awe-inspiring to actually witness it with your own eyes.
With heads tilted back, most people heeded warnings and utilized protective eyewear or other indirect viewing options. But it wasn't hard to find others who missed the memo.
See, I just look at it with a naked eye. I didn't see it with no glasses.
You know that's bad, right?
Oh, man.
Oh, I had my sunglasses on and the car screen, the car window, so. And I was driving, so it was, brief, very brief.
I did see people looking up way more than I thought they would. It's a little bit concerning.
Dr. Mark Bleacher is an ophthalmologist at the Wills Eye Institute. He says a quick glance at the sky isn't likely to do any harm, adding that the temptation for a prolonged stare into the sun during a solar eclipse is where the danger lies.
Damage from solar radiation takes the form of blurred vision. It doesn't happen immediately usually. It takes a little while if there's damage.
He says signs of eye damage can take between 12 and 24 hours and displays itself through blurred vision, problems reading small text, or clearly seeing faces.
And if your vision is not as good as it was, if you think this is new, it's not an emergency, you don't have to drop everything, give your eye doctor a call, arrange to get seen, and they'll evaluate it.
If you feel like you did stare up for just a bit too long, signs of damage would present themselves likely when you wake up in the morning, but luckily we are told that cases of severe damage are rare. Reporting live from the Parkway this evening, Alexandria Hoff, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.